Welcome to Season 3 of the Casual Camping Podcast, your home for the best camping discussion both in and out of the field. Here are your hosts, Tim and Ade.
Hiya, Ed. You all right?
Aye, not too bad. That was a cracking laugh. I think it went off again, though, but, you know, let's go with it, Tim.
It's Halloween special, everybody.
Welcome. I hope you are thoroughly prepared with expectations for what, Tim? For what?
For I don't know, Ed.
Some laughs. Some laughs.
Some usual daft nonsense, probably. It's yes. This episode is going out. If you're listening as it comes out, then it's coming out on Halloween on the 31st of October, and you know, what better way to celebrate Halloween than to talk about what it would be like to go camping during Halloween and what you might want to do, what you might want to take, what you might want to, you know, be scared of out in the woods.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever camped on a Halloween itself, and I suspect that our North American listeners might be somewhere else. Maybe they're listening to this in the daytime. It's not too late to get in that car, pack up the family, pack up your stuff, and get going. Get out there. Just be aware that if you are in the colder climes, it's a little bit cold, bit chilly. Put the winter sleeping bag in, eh?
Yeah. Think about the tent stove.
Yes. This isn't. What was your fail last time? In the hammock?
Oh, God,
Cold.
yeah.
It's not hammock weather. It ain't hammock weather.
No. Although listener in Isle of Man, Ian, he's been hammock camping the last week or so, and he had like an all-in-one thermal bodysuit that he was wearing in his hammock to keep warm. And said he was nice and toasty warm. But I think he's a pro, really. I'm not sure what he's doing on casual camping podcast. He's definitely pro camping podcast material.
Maybe he's laughing along with the rest of us, but shaking his head, going, "Oh, I don't want it.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?" Anyway, yeah, right, Ian. So yeah, I mean, camping. Have you ever done it?
No. I've wanted to. But to be honest, I am a bit of a scaredy cat. And, you know, when, you know, even if you're camping with a few people, there's always that point when you go and get in your tent and you're kind of on your own and there's like noises outside. Every single one of those noises are just an axe murderer waiting to come and get me. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah. I mean, you say axe murderer, that is the abiding image in my head for any noise.
Yeah.
Out there, you know, it just is.
Yeah.
And because you've mentioned it so many times, it's starting to actually be in the house now. You know, sleeping with the landing lights on, Tim.
It's all right, Ed. You know, if they're outside, they can't use the axe to get through brick. It's all right. It's just the canvas of the tent that you've got to be worried about.
I feel like the Three Little Pigs. We made the wrong choice with canvas. Oh, dear. But yes, I similarly, really. I mean, there's always something else going on Halloween. So,
Yeah.
you know, there's either parties or other things. And I guess the people in North America are probably out there doing it, living it, getting chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, I remember doing Halloween as a kid when we lived in Canada, and we're going back to 1985. So the UK didn't do Halloween in 1985.
No.
And then you go to Canada, which was just like, oh my God, they do Halloween. Like every house was decorated, everyone in the whole town was out trick-or-treating.
I can't remember. Was there fancy dress back then, or was it just like you going around getting candy?
I was a werewolf.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. I had a rubber werewolf mask and torn clothes. Although we were poor, so they were just probably my clothes.
Your clothes. We were poor. I remember wanting to go out, but I was like 14, 15, and I was like, who knows what kids do and stuff. So
yeah, it was a kids thing. So it was definitely, I was what, I think 9, something like that. 8 or 9, something like that. Must have been 9, must have been 10 if it was 1985.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. So it was a kids thing, but it was great. It was absolutely brilliant, and it's taken the UK probably since then to catch up with how massive Halloween is. So
yeah,
and
you in yourself have thrown some great Halloween parties, haven't you?
I love a Halloween party. I love decorating the whole house inside and out for Halloween, and like theming rooms and stuff like that. One of the best things I did was everyone that was coming, I made their own sort of missing poster and stuck them all on the wall in the kitchen with like a photo of them and then kind of a creepy story of where they were last seen. And it was really great. I had great fun setting all that up. It was brilliant. I once made a full-size proper sound and light electric chair in the cellar as well. In the house.
Did. That was amazing. Wasn't that the year that afterwards you also had a body bag, like actually a person-shaped body bag, not just one of these things that you zip bodies into, and took it to the tip and tit.
I did, and it was weighted, so it was a proper lump to kind of move, and I remember having to hike it up over the railing to throw it into the skip, and the guy at the recycling centre tip place, he went, "It's not a real body, is it?" Ha ha ha. And I went, "No, of course not." But he never checked.
As your number plates fell off.
Oh God. No, there's something about Halloween, isn't there? And well, there's something about the dark arts and it all being a bit spooky and a bit creepy that it ignites everyone's imagination, doesn't it? But I'm not sure I'd be brave enough to actually put my tent up. I certainly wouldn't be brave enough to go solo camping on Halloween. And there's no difference to any other night of the year, and I've been solo camping loads, but my imagination would just run riot with me, and I'd be sat in the car by about 10:30.
Yeah, it is a different thing. I've camped in some woods and felt very. I was going to camp with my mate. He was coming later. We had to walk our stuff in. This is ages ago anyway. So we had to walk our stuff in. So I got there early to try and get set up before it was dark. It was around this time of year, not on Halloween, but around this time of year. And on my second trip back, it was getting proper dusk, and it could just see things out the corner of my eye, and just like, oh, what was that? It was just a bit, yeah. I'm a scaredy cat though, Tim. Yeah. And just so long as anybody that knows us and knows when we go in camping and stuff, I do carry an axe and about 10 knives with me at all times.
Yeah.
So, just saying, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Pre-warning.
Pre-warning. I've drawn a line in the sand there. I will lash out and ask questions later.
and scream like a girl while doing it.
And blame you. Look what you made me do!
Yeah, I tend to take 2 axes away, a little kindling one and then my main one, and there's a spattering of knives, and I've always got
a spattering. you mean smattering?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Tim's secretly planning something now. We're away next week. What?
Oh, God. Oh, if only we
Nobody
could.
saw Ade again.
The man at the tip said, "You here again, Tim?"
Nice new tent I see you've got.
On another party.
Oh dear. I mean, all joking aside, I think it is a good time to go away. If
Oh, God, yeah.
only for that spookiness, and I guess that's the. I'm a fraidy cat, but that is what an awful lot of people love about it.
Mm.
Fright season, it's jump season, it's watch a scary movie, and those are the alternate thing about camping is you could go away doing some of that. You
Yeah.
really could.
Yeah, it's I mean, you're not going to get as much candy because knocking on tents at night, going trick or treat, you're probably going to get shouted at or stabbed. It's
Well, yeah, I mean, you say that, Tim, but I doing a bit of research for tonight's episode,
Ooh.
and there are sites out there that are offering a Halloween special.
That's cool. That's
yeah,
really cool. I'm really glad that some site owners are really embracing, looking at different ways of enticing people in, particularly at this point in the camping season when it's a bit harder to fill the pitches. That's I think that's a great idea.
I mean, to one get away for, and I think, like you say, hats off that somebody's thought, yes, actually, the season isn't quite over. It is for an awful lot of pitches and tent sites and all of those, but for some are thinking outside the box and going, actually, we can do another weekend. We can get people in. We can do some pumpkin carving. So outdoor skills using your knives. Getting the kids out and stuff. How brilliant's that?
Making steaks to kill Dracula with. I mean, that's great for the kids.
Aye. And gets them sort of wondering a little bit more, that sort of nervousness.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, nobody's going to sleep if you've scared your kids too much, but,
Yeah, if you're in the main tent, you brought a pup tent. That pup tent's not getting used, is it? Everyone's in your tent.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, obviously, you can be really creative with the food that you're going to have.
Yeah.
Some very, very nice stuff. The drink, bit of witch's brew.
Yes, yeah, and there's something magical about cooking over the open fire, and particularly if you've got like a Dutch oven, because that's like a witch's cauldron, isn't it? It's like we're gonna make dinner in the cauldron.
Yeah,
and
if you're doing anything more, nothing more than just doing s'mores. Dipping, just all those things. I think camping really adds to what the festival of Halloween.
Yeah, and fireworks. Take some fire. If they'll allow them. Sometimes you don't always ask, do you, Ed? But I know you don't remember this.
I was about to say they frown on them, and then I kind of remember. Oh yes.
We didn't get in trouble. But they were great. They were great. You just appeared with a box of little rockets and started lighting them all off, and off they shot and went bang. It's
off the popped.
Yeah, no, but that's cool.
I mean, if a tent site is doing that, or campsite, if you will. Gosh, if you want to be pernickety and get the right words in.
We've never been pernickety, Ed.
That's our new names, Pin and Nickety.
It's not like Penn and Teller, but we're just really crap at everything.
I show you a card trick. No, that's not it.
I'm not meant to speak, but I've ruined it already. Oh dear. Look up Penn and Teller, people, if you haven't looked at Penn and Teller. They're very funny.
They are very funny. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. And then at least you're not, as adults, having to wander the streets with your small kids, knocking on strange people's doors and not knowing what you're going to find or what kind of candy you're going to get.
Yeah. Actually, it controls that whole thing, doesn't it? It takes all the unpredictability out of it. And yeah, no, I love that idea. My brain's racing now with like entertainment that you could do.
It's made for it, isn't it? Apple bobbing.
Yes.
Apple bobbing.
Yes. Toffee apple eating.
Making toffee apples.
Yeah, making toffee apples.
I mean, like, it's just, I was thinking, I hope Rika have got this nailed down because they would be excellent at it.
Yeah, blooming heck, they would be amazing, wouldn't they, for Halloween? We should have tried to get a Halloween camping weekend with them, really, shouldn't we? Because that'd have been perfect. I mean, all the fire making skills. All of that, making flaming torches. You mentioned pumpkin carving. I mean, everybody would have to have a go at pumpkin carving. It's just absolutely brilliant. And then you could even go on a ghost hunt. We're gonna see if we can find a ghost around the campsite. It'd be awesome. Oh man.
Yeah. No, I think that's it. Some ideas. A midnight walk. Get everybody up. It doesn't have to be at midnight, depending on the age of the kids and stuff. But even adults, actually what you're doing. Right, let's go walking through these woods. I've done it quite a few times when I've camped in woods, being a bit drunk. And even then, I'm a little bit kind of like, what was that? Was that you behind me? I've
done the same. I've done the same, and it's cool. It's a bit creepy. It's a bit spooky, but it's a cool thing to do. When I was in the hammock, the cold hammock. Because I hadn't put
the cold, dead hammock with your cold, dead, bloody feet. Did you have the blood socks on?
I did have the blood socks on. The blood socks. Oh, that's got to be a name.
Maybe that's how that baseball team got their name. They all just went on a hike in the wrong boots.
Oh God, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, with the cold hammock camping. The reason I was cold was I hadn't brought the tarp. I hadn't repositioned the tarp and brought it down closer to me, so I could actually see out. And I have to say, freaked the hell out of me because I've got one of those brains that sees faces in funny shapes and things. So I was like seeing all sorts of stuff until I kind of went to sleep.
What's that? The schizophrenic brain.
Thanks.
Next time we're going camping, remind me to ask if you're on your meds.
I don't take any medication.
I know. I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
That was just for comedy. I'm the comedy Tim. Rather
God.
cheeky as well.
No, it's cool.
Anyway,
it's cool. No, but there are people, though, aren't there, that see like faces in funny shapes and things like that. There's a name for it, but I can't remember what it is. But I was like lying there, just like seeing faces and figures and stuff like that. It was just like, and I know they're not there. It's just my imagination going crazy. And but it doesn't take a lot to spook you out actually when you're out in the wild places.
Yeah. Obviously, we like a drink. You could do some witch's brew cocktails.
Yes. And mocktails for the kids.
Mocktails, yep. Doesn't have to be. They can be really funny colours.
Yeah, yeah. Take would you do that with like food coloring, or would you be clever with actually mixing proper drinks?
Well, I would say that mixing proper drinks, we used to do cocktails with all kinds of spirits and various things, and then put in sort of things like fruit juices and stuff, and they come up a bit green.
Ooh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
it worked. Put lychees in there, look like eyeballs.
Yes, yes. Put
Yeah.
leeches in there. Maybe not.
We, I mean, yeah, we're recording this on the Wednesday night. We're giving ourselves quite a lot of good ideas to actually go and do it. I mean, like, Tim, let's do this.
I would love to, except I can't on Friday night. I can't on
Yeah, no, I
Halloween night.
can't.
Sadly,
No.
there's something
Um,
else. Something else occurring.
but the other thing that we've always talked about really is you don't have to go find a campsite. You know, you can do those things. And if you're out trick or treating and doing whatever with the kids, you can always come home. You know, 7:30 is probably about your limit, certainly in the UK. I
Mm.
don't want anybody knocking on my door after that. They tend to be teenagers that just want big bars of chocolate.
Yeah, want cash. Have you got any money?
Cash. So then, hey, have a bonfire, get out in your garden, put the
Yeah.
tent up,
Put
you
the tent
know.
up. Stay in the garden. Actually, camp out in your garden. Halloween actually is the perfect night to do a camp out in your garden, isn't it? Whatever age you are, whether you're a
I'm doing
bunch.
it, Tim. I'm doing it.
You're
I'm
gonna do it.
inspired. Yeah, I'm
Oh
doing it.
man. Oh, I am jealous actually because it is the perfect night to do a garden camp, isn't it? Because you literally all of that stuff that we just talked about freaking ourselves out in the woods. There's none of that because you're just in your own garden.
Just in your own garden with the
Just
cats messing around.
so you think.
Tim, is that you? Uh,
Oh, are you going to camp out then?
I am. Yeah, gonna do it
Oh, we need
Friday.
we need videos, Ed.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. Found a video the other day, to be honest. Oh, skull mug.
Skull tankard. This is what I give out sweets on Halloween on the door. Step two. It's like
Oh, punch. Oh, that's like in your face.
in your face, have a sweet. It's,
Yeah.
yeah, we are ready for Halloween here. I've got so many sweets you wouldn't believe.
Well, we're not. I'm not taking part.
And what? Why? In what way? Why would you not do that?
It's a quiet street, and most of the kids have grown up. So, like, for the odd one that comes knocking, we're not
You just
decorated. I
you
don't
just
think.
you just tell them to sod off.
Don't
Frick,
answer the door. Just
frick
because
me.
somebody knocks doesn't mean to say that you have to answer your door, Tim. It's
Oh
my
man.
door. I'll answer it if I want to or not.
Very true, very true. Last year I had to stop answering it because I ran out of sweets, even though I had so many sweets.
Isn't that
Um,
a bigger faux pas than not doing it?
I know, I know.
Running
I
out of
did, I
sweets.
did put a sign on the door saying, "I'm really sorry, we have run out of sweets," because it was an unprecedented number of people came.
A tidal wave of young people.
And oh
Oh
God,
dear.
the glorious unwashed. But yeah, oh, I'm proper jealous that you're going to camp out on Halloween now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, and
oh,
certainly with those of us that have got grown up kids and stuff, obviously not living through other people's things and not taking part. And I might take part, might early on put a couple of lights out and stuff and do
mm,
some stuff. But then I've also arranged a bit of a sort of mates video call kind of chat, fire in the shed, have a bit of a laugh, camp in the garden afterwards with a fire.
oh,
Absolutely brilliant.
that is brilliant. That is brilliant. I will try and dial into that if if I'm invited, and I get all the other stuff done.
You were in the group chat, Tim, but I know it's a busy night for you. You like the scariness.
I got the laugh for it.
Oh, you really do. You properly do have the laugh for it. Almost Vincent Price-ish.
That's good. That's good. It's better than what's his name from the Carry On films?
Sid James. Oh dear. Yeah.
I've got a 5-star mediocre review. Shall I read it out?
Yes.
It's where is it? Where is it? This is from Elliot. And
Elliot from Glasgow.
It is Elliot from Glasgow. From Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Yeah, I see you.
Sorry, Elliot.
Sorry, everyone in Glasgow. He says, "Hi guys from Glasgow." He probably.
I bet he doesn't. I bet he doesn't have a Yorkshire accent.
I was just going to say, but he doesn't say it like that. Hi guys from Glasgow.
Imagine he's chewing gravel. We're saying it with love, Elliot. We're saying it with love. Anybody from Scotland, we're saying it with love.
Oh man. So anyway, I'll try again. Hi guys from Glasgow. Just wanted to say how much I enjoyed your essential piece of kit episode. I almost rolled out of my bed with laughter. Brilliant stuff. Very informative and a right good sense of humour. I love the discussion of kit, and you can never have enough. So I've only gone and bought myself another pair of surplus trousers. I'm not sure how to do a mediocre 5-star review, so this is my attempt. Keep up the great work. Have a great weekend too. Cheers, Elliot.
Elliot, you nailed it, man, and you're welcome. We like to get people spending. Me and Tim are keeping the economy going. Okay,
we are putting a fire under this engine of an economy, and we're getting it restarted by making sure everyone's out there buying camping gear.
Camping gear from AliExpress. Oh, it's somebody else's economy that we're keeping going, isn't it?
Yeah, but if he's gone to the army surplus for his trousers, good on you. Good on you. Spending local as well. Good man. I don't think there's a comedy name we can do for Elliot, is there? Other than Elliot.
As. You got to put an as on the end of it.
Elliot as. It's meant to be E.T. I'm so sorry.
Tim, what have I told you about the copyright? Stephen will be on again.
Yeah, but he's only got your number.
Oh, dear. Yes, well... Happy Halloween, everyone. We thought in the spirit of this brilliant evening, and you might be listening on catch up or later on or whatever, but, get with the program, okay? Rather than a minute mindfulness, we are going to have a wonderful reading of a story by our very own Spooky Tim.
Spooky Tim. Okay. All right then. It's okay. So this is The Whispering Tent. It was one of those nights when the woods felt too still. The kind of stillness that makes every crack of the fire sound like a gunshot. The sky was a thick black blanket, not a star in sight, and the air had that heavy, damp chill that creeps into your bones no matter how close you sit to the fire.
Oh, I'm there, Tim, I'm there.
Ade had already gone to bed, muttering something about beauty sleep and not all of us being night owls.
It was 2 a.m, I bet you. It was 2 a.m.
I think it probably was. Tim sat by the fire, nursing a mug of tea.
A mug of tea?
It might have been warm port.
Oh my God. The censors got to this story, Tim.
Tim sat by the fire, nursing a mug of warm port and poking the embers with a stick like some kind of wilderness philosopher.
Leave that family of embers alone. Poking the servants.
Oh, God. That's when he heard it. A whisper, faint but close. Help me. He rose. The sound didn't come from the trees. It came from the other side of the fire, from Ade's tent. Tim listened hard.
It sounds completely wrong now. I was like, Ade's asking for help, is he?
He's whispering. I don't know why.
Oh,
maybe it was just the wind, or maybe Ade was snoring again. Except the voice came again, louder this time. Please, let me out. Tim's heart did a little tap dance. Ade, he called.
Battery going again, Tim.
Yeah. Gone into boost mode.
Where's them solar panels? It's night time.
Oh, he called. You all right, Ade? No answer. He grabbed his torch, took a breath, and unzipped the flap of Ade's tent. Slowly, dramatically, only to find nothing. No Ade, just a half-zipped sleeping bag and an empty packet of crisps.
Surely that's chocolate biscuits.
Yeah, it should have been chocolate biscuits. Should have been chocolate biscuits.
You got to have a little snack after you finished your drinking.
God, you said drinking. Now Tim was properly unnerved. He looked around, the torch beam shaking in his hand. Ade, this isn't funny anymore. Then came that sound, the slow, unmistakable zip of his own tent opening behind him. He turned sharply, the torch flickered. Ade? No answer, just the wind singing through the trees. He took a cautious step back, his heart hammering louder than the rain starting to fall. And then suddenly, out of the darkness, a figure stumbled forward, tangled in a sleeping bag, headlamp flashing wildly. Tim, I can't find the toilet. Tim screamed, Ade screamed, the woods screamed, or at least it felt like they did. When the chaos settled, Tim realised Ade had got lost in the dark, tripped over a guy line, rolled down a small hill, and somehow zipped himself inside his sleeping bag. The poor bloke had been crawling around for 10 minutes, whispering for help like some kind of haunted caterpillar. By the time the fire was stoked again and the laughter died down, the rain was coming down in sheets. They both climbed into their tents, soggy but grinning. And just as Tim started to drift off, he swore he heard a voice, quiet, breathy, just outside the tent flap. Next time, bring a torch. He froze. Ade, he whispered. From the other tent came the muffled reply, Shut up, Tim, go to sleep. But neither of them slept much that night.
I mean, it could happen. It could happen.
It could. No, I mean, that's a real life story right there. That's Hitchcock. Right there.
Even with the splattering of knives.
I'm sure it's splattering. It's going to be splattering if anyone tries to get in my tent.
I tell you, I mean, you're not wrong. I think that's a Freudian kind of slip, really, but a splattering of knives.
Surely that's got to be the collective noun for knives.
Yeah, splattering, you know. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Well, I enjoyed that. I mean, it's chocolate after you finish drinking, Tim. It's not crisps for me. Crisps are early evening.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Savory, 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 then something sweet. It'd be, a few bits of Haribo, some Skittles for me.
Oh, it would be a Cadbury's mini roll, or
Oh,
about three of them.
I'm gonna say, I wish they just did like a Cadbury's roll
Yeah,
and sort of start with the whole mini thing and just get one that we want.
There'd be less plastic, Tim. There'd be less plastic. Don't they just call it a Yule log?
Yes, they probably do.
Join us for the Christmas episode where
Ade eats a whole Yule log.
And gets diabetes.
Happy New Year! Oh God! Oh man! So that's Halloween as an episode. Next week, though, certainly here for the UK, it's a much bigger celebration. Certainly should be. Probably isn't quite so much as it used to, but next week we'll be talking about bonfire nights. For anyone who's not in the UK, you gotta tune into that because it's amazing.
Come and be educated with some. I was going to say facts, but maybe some storytelling would be the accurate thing. Some bits that we might have heard and that we've pieced together from our own experiences about why Bonfire Night, 5th of November. And next week's episode will come slightly earlier as we will release it on Wednesday, the 5th of November. So...
Yeah. So tune in and find out why we've spent 400 years having big fires in this country. It's fab, isn't it?
It's not for the faint-hearted, that's for sure.
It's not. But shall we clear off and let people go and if they are out in the field and it's Halloween, they need to start dancing around the fire about this time.
Eat candy. Eat candy.
Eat candy.
And I've been Ade. Did you say me candy?
No, I'm not candy. I'm not candy. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Casual Camping Podcast accepts no liability and does not officially recommend any products or endorse any techniques discussed in an individual podcast episode or shown on Casual Camping Podcast social media accounts. Individuals should make their own informed decision and risk assessment of any products or advice prior to any purchase or use.